Alright guys, Ben here with another edition of Rust Tutorials. This time we're going to go over a basic starter base. A lot of new players joining Rust, not really knowing what to do. I'm seeing a lot of backwards walls, wooden foundations. Guys, you cannot base your gameplay off of watching somebody else play. Some of them are on servers that allow for that kind of stuff. If you're going to get on a PvP server or even a no KOS server where there's raiding, you need to at least have a basic starter. So, the general consensus, if you're a solo or even sometimes duos, until you can get your main base up, you want a basic 2x1 base. This one is designed after solo. It's usually one that I use for a starter or used to use. I haven't used it in a little while. I've used it to the next base I'm going to show you. But this essentially will give you everything you need with 5 big boxes of storage, 1 little box, TC, 2 shotgun traps for defense, 2 furnaces, workbench, campfire, and your sleeping bag. I roll with a towel because I just think it looks cleaner. You can even move the campfire out here and put a small box there if you want another 2 rows of storage. You're going to basically do this. We'll do a basic setup here. You're going to want to have a basic 2x1 with a triangle foundation on one side and 2 square foundations on the other side. You're going to want to place 6 full walls, 2 door frames, 1 triangle ceiling, 1 floor, and 2 square. Make sure all your rough sides are on the outside of your base. You should only be able to see one rough side, and that's this one. While this is a basic starter, you still want it to be your home. You want to be protected. You're going to want to turn your TC to the side. Put it all the way back in the corner. Come out here, put a triangle foundation down. Put a half wall with a triangle floor up. And then you come in here. You want to place your triangle floor in here. You can remove this or leave it. I usually leave it for honeycomb, but either way, that is still there. I go ahead and place a door frame on my builds. Big thing. Make sure you lock your TC as soon as you put it down. Someone can run in and take your priv. You want to go ahead and put your doors on. These automatically have code locks, but you need to go ahead and make sure you're locking them. I usually wait to put any doors here until I get a garage door. That's just me. That's my personal preference. With this, I put 2 large boxes up ahead. The other one's kind of tricky. You can put another ceiling tile right there. Put your box down and then break that tile. You got access to both boxes. On this one, you do basically the same thing, but you're going to put this one sideways and this one sideways here. You're going to have to pick up these 2 boxes to place your doors. If you want to put a door there, you're going to put your boxes sideways. And as soon as I get a shotgun trap, I put it right in there between. And then I throw one right above this door, kind of angled, so it's going to catch them if they try to sneak in. If you want, you can throw a small box right up here on this corner. It's kind of touchy, but it can be done. And that way you can still have full access to all your boxes. And just show you get full access. Put a lock in there. This one's empty. Alright, so next you're going to place your workbench. I always place mine back in this corner, far enough away to where I can still put my of course hear my daughter there. You always want to put I always try to have 2 furnaces down, get some metal cooking quicker. Now there's 2 different things you can do here. You can put a small box or a campfire. I choose a small box. More storage, more room. Bless you. Bless you. Put your towel down here. I use a towel instead of a sleeping bag. If you don't have a sleeping bag, or if you don't have a towel, feel free to use a sleeping bag, it'll work. And then I throw a campfire. Alright guys, this is the 2x1 modded that I like to start out with. Showed you the basic one just a minute ago. Now I'm going to show you my version. The entrance, just a normal entrance. I keep this wood, but it is still honeycomb so that I can have a locker in there at some point. But it's easily broken and you don't even have to seal it if you don't want to. Go through 2 double doors, shotgun trap, and 2 single doors and then a double door. You got 3 shotgun traps for offline defense. You got 3 furnaces in your honeycomb here. You got a workbench in here. If you leave this as wood, you can easily break it to put in your tier 3 whenever you're done. Alright, so that was the base video, guys. Any questions, comments, critiques, please leave in the comments. Plan on doing at least 1 tutorial video a week, depending on whether it's base building, electrical, farming, anything like that. And then the second video of the week will usually be a PvP or fun with friends, raiding, something. Glad you could join, and if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.